Good morning and salam Ibu Witiriku. Houses of worship have traditionally been places of refuge where strangers are welcome. But high-profile attacks in recent years on an African-American church in Charleston, South Carolina, a synagogue in Pittsburgh and now mosques in New Zealand have made many worshippers and their prayer leaders rethink how protected sanctuaries really are.
And African-American churches that are being attacked, people are concerned. People are reflecting on the craziness of this world that we live in nowadays.
Imam Mohanad Hakim spoke at a horrifying attack in New Zealand left 50 people dead at two mosques during midday prayers. A 28-year-old Australian is the main suspect and called himself in a manifesto of white nationalists out to avenge attacks in Europe by Muslims. In Chicago, the Muslim Community Center and the Downtown Islamic Center increased security during Friday prayers. Several armed police officers stood guard outside and inside throughout the afternoon service. Dana Al-Qadi, 29, an engineer, was committed to attending after the attacks but said doing so, her feeling of peace mixed with fear. 11 people died in what was the worst attack on Jews in U.S. history on October 27th, when an anti-Semitic truck driver is believed to have spewed his hatred of Jews as he opened fire on the Tree of Life Congregation synagogue. Robert Bowers has pleaded not guilty to counts including using a firearm to commit murder and obstruction of religious exercises resulting in death. Even with heightened security, worshippers said the attacks would not prevent them from gathering together for prayers. Presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke said on Saturday that being a white man in a 2020 Democratic field that is so deeply diverse wouldn't be a hindrance because his gender and race have given him inherent advantages for years. The former Texas congressman was making a series of stops in Iowa, the state that kicks off the presidential nominating process. Also campaigning on Saturday was Senator Amy Klobuchar, Kristen Gilbert, Cory Booker and Bernie Sanders, and Washington Governor Jay Inslee and former Vice President Joe Biden. Senator Bernie Sanders spoke to a crowd of at least 1,000 people in a sunny park in suburb of Las Vegas, the Vermont senator's first appearance this year in Nevada, where he gave Hillary Clinton a surprisingly strong challenge in the 2016 caucuses before she edged out a win. He pitched his campaign as a crusade for justice in all forms, including social, economic, racial, and environmental, that will defeat President Donald Trump with the help of unprecedented grassroots efforts. Well, that's all the updates for now. I'm Kamaruddin Bujang. Salam Ibu Witiriku.